The 1978 entry draft was quite interesting. The Montreal Canadiens were taking a pick almost every round. I think it was 22 rounds or 21 rounds in total. But somebody took to the second to last round was a very quality player. What confused a lot of people because he wasn't the first Rick Wilson ever drafted in the NHL. The other more famous one was currently does heavy work in the NHL with the Philadelphia Flyers as an AC. But today we're going to be talking about the goalie Rick Wilson. Now, he was taken in the 20th round, 232nd overall by the Habs. Now, born August 10th, 1958, a good size for a goalie, 6'2", 180, Toronto born. He holds a very unique distinction in ECAC history, and here's why. He holds a record for something that a lot of people thought wasn't even capable. Now, he had most career save for St. Lawrence over 4 seasons, 2,251. Sounds impressive, right? But get this. He also holds a record for most career goals allowed by St. Lawrence with 357. So he saw a lot of rubber, but he stopped a lot of rubber too. Now, with St. Lawrence, he played 14 games in 77, 21 in 78, which was his draft year, of course, 14 games in 79, and 17 games in 1980. Rough stats in that last year. He gave up 97 goals with a 6.27 average, but again, St. Lawrence was facing a lot of rubber. Now, he eventually found his way to 3 leagues in 1 season. He played with the Flint Generals for 36 games, the Nova Scotia Voyageurs for 5 games, and the Salt Lake Golden Eagles for 4 games in the playoffs. So in 81, a busy year. 82, he played with Flint. He played with 47 games, 191 goals against, with a 4.34 average. Now in 83, he played with the Peoria Prancers with a 4.94 average over 4 games. 84 with the Flint Generals, 23 games. 85, he spent time between Salt Lake and Flint, 28 games played. And found himself in Austria for a while, the European system, Villach VSV in 89. His most, determined season, 45 games that season. Now, look at the rough stats. Again, that first season with St. Lawrence was a 7.11 average. Second year was 5.27, but no disrespect there. Mr. Wilson was a very talented player, but like I said, took a lot of rubber. Now, he was on the Turner Cup winner for Flint in 84. He was a backup. He did not play. Now, he eventually served as the Toronto St. Michael's Ontario Junior B goalie coach during the 80s and 90s, and he continues on to be a very high-level goalie coach on numerous levels, including private lessons for teams, for camps and stuff. So a very, very good person to talk to about goaltending. He also, again, served as St. Mike's goalie coach in the late 1990s. Now, like I said before, he became a hockey instructor after retirement, teaching for many years at Toronto's Canadian Hockey Academy, where he served as director of goaltending. So Mr. Wilson, like I said, he knows a lot about hockey because being highly scouted, being part of the university system in North America, playing at the minor league level. But like I said, he's your prototypical 6'2", 180 goalie, the perfect size for a goalie. And what I really find interesting here, he might have been in the mix for the Montreal Canadiens for a backup role for a while because the Voyageurs had a very good team in 81. So let's tell you who he was playing with in Nova Scotia that year. There was Holden and there was Rick Wamsley as well. So a very, very interesting year. Now, that year, if I'm not mistaken, he had 1 assist that year. So they were having like Holden and Wamsley as the other two goalies. So there was an opening there for a little while for him, but again, didn't work out. But what a career in hockey, ladies and gentlemen! Nearly 50 years, donning the pads. It has my respect. So that's the story of the goalie Rick Wilson. Thanks for listening. Bye.